You are more than your losses and mistakes. Today I had quite an interesting and perhaps you could say a bad day. It was definitely not the worst day of my life, but it left me deep in thought, thinking of what should have been, or what I should have done, or what shouldn't I have done. Like, I feel bad, but a part of it I know comes from my overthinking. That's why I'm so deep in this thought. I find it hard to let go of what we can't control, but it's important that we try to accept that we can't control what happens of our own actions. It isn't neglect and saying that what happens externally doesn't matter to us, because it does. It isn't about neglect, but it's about being our best selves, putting one foot in front of the other, and being who we believe is the best versions of ourselves despite these situations. I believe that any individual can do it if they really put their mind into place. I believe that each individual has a responsibility as well as a personal purpose that they would like to fulfill. How it is achieved is not through external sources, it's not through the reactions of other people, it's not the score you get, or it's not how much you acquire of one thing. It's what you do. And what you do has to be in line with what you believed is right, the values that you have, and how you act in accordance with those values. If an individual makes a loss or a mistake, what does that teach us? It teaches us how we can change. It's not the setback that defines us, but it's how we act in spite of the setback that does define who we are. It's important to let go of what doesn't matter or is outside of our control, so we can actually act and spend our time to the things that really do matter, which is, in what I believe, fulfilling our purpose. I will talk about my personal purpose. I believe I was put on this earth to become a great dad, one day be a great husband, and a great son. And that is something that I believe I can control starting from today, starting from my own actions.